Get out of my chair. Iron Man, fly out. Get out of my chair, kitty. All right. Yep. Fly away. All right. Let's say, Dragon, I need the equation of space and time and continuum. All right. Let's say we have x divided by 5. X divided by 5. Or we can write it x divided by 5 and cross this out particularly with a squiggle. Hollow ovalo. I got to have the hollow ovalo. All right, so start again. X divide F divided by 5. Let's say we have that. The NASA space continuum is the magic C. Hollow savalo board avoid sword toward. It's the hollow aboard work berserk shirk. It's an equation, magic C. It's a down sound Sagown equation to keep our planets down and their planets up, and they're becoming hells and everything evil in the world. They're becoming hells in NASA. So what do we have to do? We have to bring it up with an X substantial S times 5. Now that'll bring us, X is divided by 5, so that would bring us, what does X equal? X equals NAS. And what does NAS equal? NASA is equal to 3 pints of fluid ounces. So we got 3 pints of fluid ounces equals NAS and NASA. So to outsmart this, we gotta have a verdict A and a verdict B reversed. Because they're gonna have vampires in space, you know it. So we have to have, the devils in space have already been invented. So we're gonna have to reverse the supreme sumption. Go ahead, Dragon, give us the reverse of the verdict and zerdic 9s and the vertical 9s of the things in space. Give us the reverse and it gives us a vampire burn. There's the formula. Get all the formula. Hollow tavalo solo C. All my expressions. Now we're gonna throw back a divided miracle. This might work. A DM. We're gonna have a DM. It's all messed up. Divided by NAS, 3 pints. And that will come up to your equation. Dot 6734. Hollow tavalo C. And then you need to graph it. And this is what you need to take the fuel away. And it graphs down to the sound. And that would be good fuel from shays. And that would keep the shays, hells, everything out. Now watch what happens if I add all my math to it. And all my mathematical equations. That takes away add. There's add in the spaceships. And let's say the planet bursts right now with all my other mathematical equations. Verta, planet bursts. Verta, dragon, show the mathematical equations. Planet burst, throw. We don't Verta show that, but we math it in hide math. Someone gave me a math hide. And let's say we add some holy dimensions. Dragon holy dimensions. Verdict A, vampire kill. Holy sun. Sun is Justin S equals 5. Now we divide all that math and physics to S equals 5. And we have pi times pi times pi. And we throw in a verdict burn in both those pies. And we get ultra sunshine. And dragon throw ultra sun in there on the net. throw an ultra sun, and then it burns the equations down. Now give Verta to all those equations, and give Verta to robots, all my robots. One Verta, give one Verta, give one Verta. Four Vertas, give four Vertas, give four Vertas, give four Vertas. Now my robot's going crazy and he wants to throw a gun at me and point a gun at me. Now robot worked the equation in the stash pressure. It's already blowing up planets as crazy as you can see. Now throw a Hale formula and a Justin Bieber formula like I asked in there, Just Dragon. And Verta give to robots, give Verta to robots. Give Verta to computer, give Verta to router. So give Verta to router. This would be easier if I did this on computer so you could see Holo Tavallo, C of VC. It's messed up, so what I can do is I could do some art on my computer. I could get paint on my computer and give Verta to the computer, give Verta to the robots, give Verta to the routers. See look at planets crashing onto me. Everything's going crazy. You see that guy? Give that guy dragon. Hell's in space. That guy turns into a hell. All right, this is my equation. 1985. Physics with Justin to outsmart the NASA program. NASA's going evil as hell. And NASA's going evil as hell. Once they die, they become evil. You don't kill a person. You do not kill a person with such smart intelligence that will turn himself evil, especially them. That's what you do not do. Now, let me see. Let me go into my paint. Paint. We got a paint here. All right, so here we go. Red, orange. Now my evaluation is X equals, it's slow here, equals 5. Now you've seen what I wanted to do to the fuel. I wanted to deteriorate motive. I can't write a proper DM. That's a sideways triangle. You don't want to do that. You want to just D it, baby. You want to D it. And you want that divided by 5, which is X. But we also have a 5 sun. Now, 5 equals sun. To keep out all the vampires, because will the vampires kill us from space? They majorly will. So this is my physics, as you see. Now you're going to want to deteriorate the graph. Deteriorate the graph, the fuel. You're going to want to make the fuel out of some kind of just an Arrieta sunshine. Not too powerful, maybe one of them white suns to keep out shays, if you know what I mean. The white suns. You're going to throw white sun, and you don't want it a control sun. A control sun is around my area. You want it in a no control area white sun ghost. Some of them ghosts have to live in an uncontrolled area. And you're going to want to deteriorate the graph as it's shown. And what are you going to want to throw in the graph? Here's the graph. There's the graph right there. And you're going to want to deteriorate X. So X is the deteriorate, and the DM motive is on top. The DM. Sloppy art. Now you're going to want to throw a X5 in the center of the graph. X5 in the center of the graph is a line, and it's a line going up to the center. Do you want it all the way in the center? Yes, very. It doesn't go up more than that. And that's how you want your graph in physics. And you're going to want to do the 2 pi's. Do the 2 pi's. And the pi's are the Vorta formula, which is 6 B, 6B, and 6B. That's what we got. That's my numerical formula. And remember what we want this, the 2 pi's. You remember what we want the 2 pi's clearly. We want the 2 pi's, 3.14, 3.14 is the square root of pi. We want them to be the verdict vampire burn that I just showed you. And everybody's vampires burning right there. The devils are burning vampires. We wanted that added to net. We wanted that in the graph right there. Exactamundo. And we wanted Shay, this to be the new formula of Shays. And that's it. And that's physics with Justin Arrieta. And that's my new miracle formula. I can make this into something. I got a Justin Arrieta give dragon. This is the formula we want. And dragon, it's S is sun, X5 DM negative. This is for good for all Shays. You don't want Shays to know about weapons because they'll kill your whole family. You don't want Shays to know about anything. You don't want Shays to know about a knife. They want to give them a magic knife. And indeed, particularly, we want to give them all fake weapons. That's what people work on. We want to give them fake guns. We want